Hello everyone, welcome to CNA, the daily newspaper analysis. So today we'll be discussing with the CNA of 17th August 2023. This is me and my details. If you want to join our WhatsApp as well as Telegram group, you can join in via the link given below. So we'll be launching up with the interview guidance program for the APSC CC 2022. So the starting date of the registration will be 18th August. The registration link of this interview guidance program, which is said to be the IGP, you can find it in the details section of this particular video. So we'll be led by Anil Swarup sir, who is a retired IAS officer, Robin Collitor sir, who is a former member interview board of the APSC and also a former retired IRTS officer. We have Aumya Kumar Bora sir, former APSC chairman. We have got the director of CSAP, Rajdeep Lekharu sir, me, and the senior faculty of our academy is us sir. So please do join this program so as to enroll and to secure a top rank in this respective exam in the coming time. So you can join in via the link given below, or else you can go ahead with scanning this code for your registration. Okay. One more thing. So this will be both for online and offline mode. So offline, directly come to our head office, Yate Hobo, or online via Zoom. If you have got any doubts, you can call us by our number 91275 15541. Now let's go with the content. So the first topic says about Cabinet approving PM-eBus Sewa for augmenting city bus operations. Withdrawal of AFSPA from Assam, China's new laser weapon technology, World Elephant Day, world's tallest road under construction in India, and some of the prelims facts. Let's start with the first analysis today, saying Cabinet approving PM-eBus Sewa for augmenting city bus operations. Our ETUD scheme under ki aim kora goise, they are aiming to go ahead for launching 10,000 electric buses in the city bus services across India. And this 10,000 buses will be all made of electric, and which will enhance the urban infrastructures for green mobility. So therefore today we have seen that the central government will provide a 20,000 crore subsidy in respective to the loans that will be taken, and also the project duration will be for 10 years. So therefore today we have to see about the cities in which the scheme is basically segmented. So we can see that segment 1 consists of the city bus services in 169 cities, okay, which has got a population of around 3 to 40 lakhs. So here it will be delivered under the PPP model, that is the public-private partnership model. For cities which has got less than 5 lakh population, they will get around 50 e-buses. And for cities who has got around 20 to 40 lakh population, they will get around 150 buses. And now on the section B or segment B, we can see green urban mobility initiatives, which is going with around 181 cities, where the infrastructures will be upgraded for supporting green urban mobility initiatives. Okay, so therefore these schemes may have a cascading effect on every forms of sector, be it the service sector, because the employment generation will be at max. Because this schemes basically aims to generate around 45,000 to 55,000 jobs. And it can also reduce noise, air, and various forms of pollution that we can experience in the environment today. Okay, so therefore today we have seen about that how this PM-eBus Sewa will come into prominence. So we have got all other things covered. Okay, jitu aji paper ahisile. Okay, yata dunya ke likha ase keneke segment 1, keneke segment 8, keneke yate mission to plan kora goise. Okay, and also how we could directly boost the e-mobility in our country to reduce the carbon emissions in the near future. So even there are various other schemes of government of India which is enhancing the green mobility. It can be the NTPC's hydrogen based project. It can be the FAME project, faster adoption of modified electric vehicles or hybrid vehicles, where the FAME 2 is basically running. Also, we are directly having a roadmap for 20% ethanol blending by 2025. Even we could see about that today we have participated in the global EV30 at 30 campaign. And also we are amending the National Policy on Biofuels 2018. So এইবিলাক কি হয়? Government schemes হয়, which basically focuses on green mobility. So সেইখিনি কথাই আমি জানিব লাগিব. Okay, so please do also see about the FAME scheme, about the global EV30 mission. Okay, also the National Policy on Biofuels 2018. তো এইবিলাক বস্তু অলপ চাব লাগিব, associate হৈ আছে যিহেতু. Okay, so we have got a mains question. চাই ল'ব ইয়াতে. Next topic, complete withdrawal of AFSPA from Assam likely by year end. So we all know about AFSPA, AFSPA. Okay, so this is basically a draconian law that grants special powers to the armed forces in areas which are declared as disturbed due to insurgency or various other security threats. So AFSPA thakile ki hoy? So AFSPA allows the armed forces to arrest, search and shoot anyone without a warrant or judicial oversight. So yata tinta bostu humai ase. Ki bostu? Arrest, search and shoot. Okay, arrest, search and shoot. So therefore this three things is granted without any warrant or judicial interference. So therefore this law has been widely criticized and has been termed as draconian and a violation of human rights. So Assam has got a history of this AFSPA since 1990, when it faced a violent separatist movement that was led by the United Liberation Front of Assam, which we all know to be the Alpha. But however, with recent years, the situation has improved significantly, with several militant groups signing up peace accords and coming to join the mainstream. Okay, so by the time period of April 2022, we have seen that central government removed AFSPA from around 23 districts and also from various subdivisions of the respective districts like the Kachar, Karbi Anglong or the West Karbi Anglong. So inkar pura already otorwa goisile. Okay, so today if we have to see about the current allocation of districts which has been with the AFSPA, we can see that the lifted fully 23 districts partially and remains force in 9. Withdrawal covers around 60% of the state area. So এইবিলাক জায়গাত তুমি ইয়াতে আমি ডিফাৰেন্ট কৰিব পাৰো যে কোট কোট partially lifted হৈছে, কোট fully lifted হৈছে, কোট AFSPA is in force আছে. So today if I have to see about that in which states basically today AFSPA will be applicable, it is obviously in Nagaland, Ohomot আছে, Arunachal Pradeshot আছে, আৰু lastly Manipurot আছে. I am saying about the northeast. Okay, but যদি মই all over India কওঁ তো ইয়াতে আমাৰ Jammu and Kashmir সোমাই আছে. So AFSPA is today now applicable fully only in 31 districts of 4 northeastern states and partially in around 12 districts. Important hoy ebla bostu likhi doba. Moi ki golo that AFSPA is now applicable fully only on 31 districts of 4 northeastern states and partially in 12 districts. But Jammu and Kashmir Code Act is applicable in the entire state. Okay, so ei bostu bila monot rakhiba. আজি যদি মই AFSPA কথা অসমৰ কথা শুনো, okay, in the Assam has got AFSPA in areas like Dhuburi, in areas like Gwalpada, Kokrajhar, Chirang, Udalguri. Okay, so all these areas has got the prominence of AFSPA. Okay, to এইবিলাক বস্তু অলপ চাব লাগিব আমি, that in which districts the AFSPA is in practice, in which district the AFSPA is in not. Okay, so you can also see some of the areas, the upper Assam districts where AFSPA is in practice. Okay, আৰু মই যিখন কলো এতিয়া ধুবুৰী গোৱালপাৰা কোকৰাঝাৰ চিৰাং ওদালগুৰি, so here the AFSPA has slowly been lifted. Okay, please excuse me if I have said that this is in force. Yes, this districts AFSPA has been lifted up. So etia existing districts egikhon hoy. Okay, here the AFSPA is in practice today. So etu karone ekhini bostu ami monot rakhato very essential hoy. Okay, so that is basically with the AFSPA, okay, which we all know. So ite hetue koise je jiman gita amar district ita baki ase ekhinir porao AFSPA lahe lahe ulai jabo. Okay, so that is basically AFSPA. To muge eta kobo lage eta kotha tomaloke je AFSPA, which confers the special powers to the armed forces, a AFSPA khon first India kuntu year ot ahisile. I want the year in which this act was basically came into prominence. Okay, so write down in the comment section. Okay, so yata bahut khini moi bostu di thoi disu. Rationale behind imposition of AFSPA kyo lage, effective functioning of security forces, national security, boosting morale of the forces. Okay, arguments against AFSPA, human rights violation, right to remedy, then ineffectiveness of the act because kisuman jagat already AFSPA fail kora goise. Aru incidents of the misuse of AFSPA law ami dekhisu. Mon incident recently happened in 2021. Okay, that's on Malom incident in 2000. 10 civilians waiting at a bus stop were killed by the 8 Assam rifles at the Malom town, that is near Imphal. Okay, so etu sabo lagibo. So etu karone yata moi duta question diye disu. So eblak eta case study hoy, very important. Eblak case study ketiba refer koribo para tomaloke as an example. Okay, so this is very important. Sailuba. So again, I want to just tell you, the people who have joined in now, that we are starting with the interview guidance program where the panelists, you can see all the experienced people are over here. Okay, we have the best of the best panelists. So registration will start from 18 August. The link of the registration will be found in the comment section below, or you can find in the description list when you type see more or when you press see more. Okay, or else you can directly make the scan and you can make the registration via this particular code. Okay, next, coming to this, China finds new way to fire laser weapons indefinitely. তো এতিয়া আমি ইয়াতে কোৱা গৈছে যে চাইনা এটা ক্লেম কৰা গৈছে যে তাহাতে ধুনিয়াকে এটা লেজাৰ ওয়েপন আনিছে যত easily they can directly vanquish any form of type of attacks that is basically incoming to their respective country. তো এটো কাৰণে তেখেতসকলে ক্লেম কৰিছে তাহাতে এটা লেজাৰ ওয়েপন বনাই লৈছে that can be firing indefinitely, which would dramatically increase in effectiveness of other laser weapons. And if their claims are true, it means that China has leapfrogged over the US in developing high energy laser weapons that could be used in battlefields. So the main concept here is high energy or laser weapons, high energy laser weapons. Yeah, mainly here. Okay, so you have to see that when we refer about the high energy laser weapons, okay, or you can say about that they are some of the weapons which are told to be the hypersonic technological development. Okay, so we are using this hypersonic technological development or this particular weapons, and it is basically a directed energy weapon which damages or destroys its target using focused energy by means of lasers, microwaves or particle beams. So aji yate ki use koribo, yate use koribo laser, and it can be very much focused and it directly targets the respective weapon which it needs to destroy. Okay, and therefore you can see that a hypersonic weapon is one that can hit in target 5 to 10 times with the speed of 5 to 10 max speed, which is basically the speed of sound. So hetue aji yate claim kora goise kune by China. Okay, and in layman's parlance, a direct energy weapon damages or destroys target using focus energy, using lasers, microwaves or particle beams, jitu moi kotha to kolu. Okay, aru etu kiho kane useful hoy? Just because of its higher precision. Yar pora directly ami ki dekhu je damage nohoy, fail hoboi nware ketio. Sorry, fail hobo nware ketio, damage extreme level ot hobo pare. So hetu low cost hoy aru logistic benefits iman nalage, and also low detectability. Iman fast jay ba iman easily shoot down kore je you cannot even detect the type of fire or energy that is released from this particular weapon. Okay, so etu kotha goise, but disadvantage koa goise je limited range or karone pare. Okay, kisuman jagat ami dekhisu je effectiveness iman bhal nohoy, high cost lagi jay keteba maintain kora to bostu. Counter measures are there. using reflective materials or other countermeasures which can reduce their effectiveness. That's the arms race, because now other countries will also come into developed stage. Already Israel bonai dise, and this is basically a challenge directly to the US as Israel, because they are both friendlier countries. So etia laha laha India bonwa arambho koribo, aru India enuka nohoy je India already this mission was not there. So if I say about the India's DEWS and hypersonic technology project, to yaar andarat eta asile Durga buli eta asile. Durga, that is directionally unrestricted ray gun array, which is basically a 100 kilowatt lightweight DEW. DEW mane ki hoy? Directed energy weapon. Okay, so here India banaisile, and even in 2021 DRDO has successfully flight tested this hypersonic technologically demonstrated vehicle with the capability to travel at 6 times the speed of sound. Okay, and etu kihor upor banisile? It is on the self reliance in defense technology, basically atma nirbharta. Okay, to এইবিলাক বস্তু অকমান আছে, আৰু এনেকুৱা নহয় যে অকল ইণ্ডিয়া বা চাইনা এটো ট্ৰাই কৰি আছে. Already Russia has got that, France has got that, Germany has got that, United Kingdom, Israel and China are reportedly having this type of weapons now. That is basically known as the directed energy weapons. Okay, and these are so precise that it may directly increase the arm race which is present today in the global sphere. Okay, so etu kane etu news asile, so this is very important. So eta moi kwa ase Durgar kotha. Okay, the mains question disu, eta prelims question disu, sai leba. Tapsot World Elephant Day etu asile August 12. The day I have missed it, so therefore moi aji etu cover kori asu. So World Elephant Day 2023, day history, significance and all you need to know. So we all know that the World Elephant Day is observed globally on this particular day. Okay, and it raises awareness about the critical challenges that today this particular animal is facing down. So আজি যদি মই এই মিশন বা এই ক্যাম্পেইনটোৰ অবজেক্টিভত ক'বলৈ যাওঁ, so it is to create a sustainable environment where animals are not exploited and are taken care of. Okay, so we all know that elephant is basically a natural heritage animal for our country, and it is considered as one of the keystone species as they play a critical role in maintaining the balance and health of forest ecosystem. And they are known for their exceptional intelligence, boasting the largest brain size of any land animal. Okay, so therefore today if we see about elephants in India, India has the largest number of wild Asian elephants, which is estimated to be around 30,000. 30,000 man elephant amar India ase, which is around 60% of the species global population. Aru aji jodi moi kau that which state has got the highest number of elephants, so it is Karnataka, followed by Assam, followed by Kerala. This is basically the chronology. So aji conservation status of jodi moi kau, that is basically the IUCN status. IUCN status of jito African forest elephant hoy hetu hoy ase critically endangered, African savanna elephant jitu hoy hetu hoy ase endangered, aru Asian elephant jitu hoy hetu hoy ase endangered. Very very important, and they are protected under the convention of even the CITES বুলি jitu ami কওঁ, that is Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Flora and Fauna. তো আজি আমি জানো যে আমাৰ আগত project elephant start kora ase, amar bahut kini elephant reserves ase, but still we have seen in the recent times the larging tendency of the human elephant conflict management, jitu amar yate bahut beya, tar karone bahut elephant ba manu moribo laga hoy. We have also started a good number of programs, be it the Gaj Yatra program. Enuka type ami bahut kini kotha kওঁ. Okay, so yate kwa ase sob kini kotha moi likhi dia ase jitu moi কৈ আছিলো, addressing human animal conflict project elephant reserves. Okay, তোমালোকে চাব পাৰা. Okay, then you can see about the elephant reserves in India. Okay, looking at this map, you just have to comment in the comment section that amar Ohomot elephant reserves keta ase. Okay, Ohomot elephant reserves keta ase muk naam gitar huti likhi di diba, aru parile hey reserve tour size to jodi para di diba in square kilometer. Okay, to aru eta program asile which I needs to mention, maybe sage moi eta mention korisu nai moi najano. Okay, eta program ase MIKE buli, MIKE, MIKE. Okay, that is monitoring of illegal killing of elephants. এই বস্তুটো হয় কি মোক কমেন্ট সেকশনত কোৱা। That is the MIKE program, monitoring of illegal killing of elephants program. What is the main MIC program? Ki hoy hetu muk koba. And one of the state elephant reserve is under MIC program. I hope it is not one. Dukhon hoy sage. Hey dukhon MIC sites of Assam muk kobo lage. Dukhon hoy. Yes, probably. I have remembered. If I am not wrong, please check it. Dukhon MIC reserves ase amar. Okay, so please write down in the comment section that MIC ki hoy aru MIC reserves amar Assomot kekhon ase. Okay, so that is with this particular topic. These were the question at MCQ. Lastly, world's tallest road construction has begun in India. So yate koa goise that the BRO Border Roads Organization started a high altitude road in Ladakh's Demchok sector. So yat ki naam dia dise road Lekharu Migla Fukche. Etia presently sobotse world's highest motorable road ki hoy ase Ladakh's Chisumle Demchok. Chisumle Demchok. It is one of the world's highest motorable road. Aru a Chisumle Demchok kuntu projector under bonwa goisile yata moi likhi thua asile Project Himang. Etu Project Himang. Aru etu passport through di hoy South Ladakh or mainly jodi moi map khon sao South Ladakh efale di hoy Demchok et dekhisa. And this is basically known as the Umling Pass, which is basically at a height of around 19,000 feet above sea level. So etia we all know that this will build at 19,400 feet. Okay, and which is when ready will be the highest motorable road in the world. But etia presently jitu ase Chisumle Demchok, it is around 19,000 feet and this is today the highest one. Okay, so aru eta muk kotha kobo lage je ei je etia existing jitu moi kau about the Chisumle Demchok road. Okay, ekhini area যেতিয়া road to build kora goi asile ba ekhini area jitu temperature hoy he temperature to average kiman thake to muk koi diba. It is basically in minus negative thake. So tumaloke research kora okoman yat kiman temperature thake muk koi dia. The people who are correct, I will give you a love symbol. Okay, moi love eta emo di dim jodi gom pai jaba je yes, that is the correct option, which is basically you are writing in the comment section. Okay, so etu kane etu bahut monot rakhiba, this is very important. Okay, so yate significance koa goise gote project tur. Okay, keneke amar etu military ru help hobo. Okay, military significance thakibo. Okay, yate army air force bhalke move koribo paribo. Okay, aru other benefits to ase mobilize troops and equipments and also for the faster tourism and improving the socio-economic condition of this particular area. As it amar unfeasible all weather connections nuhua hoy jay during any adverse climatic conditions to hetu yate nuhua hoy jabo. So etu amar eta dangor project hoy which is basically at 19,400 feet above sea level. Okay, janilwa bahut important hoy. So eta mo project himana kotha kodisu, previous year's question and one mains question. Okay, coming to the prelims facts today. So yata air exercise soli ase. Indian Air Force will host a mega military exercise in mid 2024 that was originally planned for October this year. Aru etu kune koribo Air Force of France, UK, Australia and US and Japan. So etu naam ki dise Tarang Shakti. Very very important. Okay, tapsot prelims facts. Indian origin researcher lead study of imaging technology naam to ki Nalinikant Kotagiri. Very important. Nalinikant Kotagiri, who is an associate professor of pharmaceutical sciences at the UC James L. Winkle College of Pharmacy. In this particular talent that has been hidden under this particular person, and therefore he is directly releasing or he is directly doing such amount of studies so that he can go ahead to diagnose every form of lung infections which has directly made the loss of life to many of the peoples. Okay, so therefore this person is a boon to us, which is setting up a treatment for this critically ill patients, and he is Nalinikant Kotagiri. Okay, tapsot ahile 82 birth anniversary of Khogen Mohanto. Okay, so Khogen Mohanto we all know was a singer and a composer of folk and traditional music of Assam, and Khogen Mohanto was a notable person in Assamese folk music, and he is basically known by a name. So tekhetor eta pet name asile. He pet name to ki hoy muk koa comment section. Being an Assamese person, you should know about what is his basically pet name. Okay, so we all know that Khogen Mohanto wife Archana Mohanto, she is also a good singer. Okay, and we all know about his son Angorak Papon Mohanto. Okay, this person is a very famous person today if you see in the context of Assam. Okay, so Khogan Mohanto died recently around in 2014. Okay, and he is a very affluent person, and he has got some of the decorated nationally and internationally awards for his contribution, who has been also awarded with the Sangeet Natak Academy Award for folk and traditional music in around 1992. Okay, so 1992 তেখেতে সংগীত নাটক একাডেমি এৱাৰ্ড পাইছিলে. ওকে, আৰু এটা মোক তেখেতে এটা এৱাৰ্ড পাইছিলে which is known as সংগীতাচাৰ্য আৰু শ্ৰীময়. ওকে, সংগীতাচাৰ্যটো পাইছিলে 1999 আৰু শ্ৰীময়টো পাইছিলে 1994. These two are on the important awards of this particular great person. So আজি কি হল 82nd birth anniversary. Okay, so এটো হল. Okay, sorry, to yate tumalok koai dise bihu samrat buli. So my question to jitu asile already I have covered it over here. Okay, anyways, 3 schemes launched in BTR on Independence Day. Okay, so yate mission fin, I don't know to pronounce this one, excuse me for that. Okay, any Boro students of mine can help me out. So mission blossom again for the rehabilitation of the ex-militant cadres and martyrs families by ensuring their livelihood security. Okay, since BTR কথা কৈ আছো, মোক BTR regionৰ কিছুমান important rivers নাম কোৱা. BTR region in the comment section, important rivers. Okay, তাৰপিছত কি কৈছে? Green Boroland Mission initiative to create a sustainable future for BTR with the promise of harmonious coexistence between nature and humanity. Okay, so এটো এটা reforestation effort কৰিব by 2025 and the benefit of 10,000 farmers of the BTR. So এই তিনটা scheme launch কৰা গৈছে. The third scheme is Thang Fakri Mission, which is digital empowerment. Okay, so we need to go ahead with digital literacy, and under this program more than 400 young women champions will be placed across 420 village councils development committees to support creating of smart VCDCs. And it will reduce the divide between rural and urban population at grassroots level. So it is an important mission which is launched in BTR during this Independence Day. Mission Fin or Mission Blossom Again, Green Boroland Mission, and lastly the Thank Pakri Mission, which is the digital empowerment. Okay, so that is all. This is our academic team, this is our CNA team, and lastly the quote of the day or motivation for the day: he that can have patience can have, he will. Means anyone who is patient enough and is studying continuously and repeatedly, he will surely win at some point of time in this lifetime. Okay, said by Benjamin Franklin. So that is all for today from my side.